Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. With much fanfare, here he is, Gerard Tyson, with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, Jim.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon. Tyson looks ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Frantic pace early on to this one. Just misses with that one. Checks the leg kick.
He's got that single collar tie.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He's controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Missed with that right hand. Circling towards the left now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He lands a solid punch. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand. Oh, huge left. Beautiful, beautiful. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Landed that left hook.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
That was nasty.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Ooh!
They landed some nasty strikes.
Nice jab. Under a minute now to go, round one. Superman punch lands. You wonder if the offensive fighters can start to get frustrated here. Most stiffen up. Landed a solid punch there.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Final seconds. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Put the pressure on. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, with authority the body. Oh, big shots getting through.
Big right hand.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Oh! He hurt him bad. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single foul time.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, big head kick. Oh, nice jab there by Tyson. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Able to check the high kick. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision...
He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, man! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left. 1 minute. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is...
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, big left hand! 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round, but not before major damage was done. He stunned his opponent multiple times, maybe even a 10-8. Big round from Mike Tyson. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Now the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, and yet another knee. Oh, he's in trouble. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Tyson's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that. Oh! He's hurt again. Keep going again.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Oh! He's got to start throwing down. Oh, my goodness.
Lands a jab.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Quick jab. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back. Oh!
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like an interesting. Oh, he got hit again.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring. Another one!
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion.